In this video, I'm going to talk about 5 speedy solutions to deal with clutter now. Only one of them is to actually declutter. Let's do the other 4 first. The first one being creating a drop zone. That's an area to corral the clutter as it comes into your door. Keys, purses, jackets, backpacks, stuff that needs to get put away. Corralling it all in an area, maybe by the entryway, makes sense. This is the kids' drop zone in our house, and then we have a drop zone for my husband and I where our keys, or my purse, our coats, that kind of thing goes in the entryway closet. And this is a drop zone for the kids. So they have hangers for their backpacks, their sweatshirts, raincoats, and then an area for all their shoes to go. This was from Father's Day yesterday, so this is to go back upstairs. I put that there. This is a game that goes on the game shelf in here. By creating an area for a drop zone, I'm able to centralize the clutter. Therefore, I can quickly deal with the space and put things where they belong. This is kind of built up now. It belongs in this basket, which is dog supplies. This is a go bag for church. Usually actually just hangs here. And then my surface is clear, the area is done. I'm just gonna tidy the pictures that get bumped from time to time. A little poster tack on the back will fix this. I just haven't done it yet. Number 2, leave an area or a room better than when you walked into it. And it doesn't have to be perfect. I don't shoot for perfection, all surfaces clear. I pick an area and I make it better before I leave the room. And these small little tidy habits like that keep clutter at bay. Keep it at least centralized in a way that makes it easy to clean up. Number 3, create a launch pad. So a launch pad could be the shared space with your drop zone. It's stuff that gets you out of the house. For me, that's different than stuff that comes in the house. I have a space for returns, either to the library, to Amazon, Target. I have a space for things that are going out of the house that week. So sometimes we have special shirts for our homeschool co-op. We have special shirts for gymnastics that we need to wear that week. I have it all centralized in our launch zone, which is our hall closet. Let's go there next. That's my husband's drop zone. Keys, wallet, glasses, his lunch bag, his hat, all the things he likes to have handy to get out of the house. So this space is shared with our launch pad. I have a seedling shelf that I need to get out of the dining room and put back behind this door here that stores our cleaning supplies, stuff for the summer, that kind of thing. So actually everything here goes on a shelf that sits behind this door. I just have to take that action. I have to reestablish our launch zone now that my seedlings are grown and are outside. I just have the one shelf that I share for that purpose. So in our launch pad, I have this big bag that comes in handy. I think I got it from Target for like $9. I've had so much use out of this thing. So it's a nice big bag. I often use it for Girl Scouts, or if we go swimming at a friend's house, I have it all in this like giant tote bag. This is a bag for my son's swim class, packed and ready to go. This is essentially like the launch pad of our family household organization system. Also in here on my launch pad behind this door goes the stack of books that get returned to the library. Any returns for Amazon, Target, anything that needs to go out of the house, any special shirts or anything special we need for activities coming in that week, I store behind the door. The reason I do that is it's not something that really needs to be seen, but it's stuff that I know I need to check to leave the house. It's kind of like my own launch pad because I assume responsibility for those things, so I don't mind it behind the door. It's also kind of a bit of hidden clutter, and that has the same purpose. It is corralling clutter in an organized fashion. Maybe it's a little bit of organized chaos, but at least you know where things are, and it helps you deal with those items quickly in an organized way before you can get them out of the house. It gives something a home. The 4th thing to deal with clutter quickly is to use a clutter basket. We put things in the basket that belong in another room. So when we tackle the family room, anything that doesn't belong in the family room goes in the basket. Then we put everything in its right home, move to the kitchen. Anything that doesn't belong in the kitchen goes in the basket. Anything from that basket that belonged in the kitchen comes out, goes in the kitchen, and we move on to the dining room. And we just go clockwise around this floor, and we can do that in 10 minutes. put things in this basket, put things away. I have a blog post about the clutter basket hack. I'll leave that link below. Number 5 is to actually declutter. In order to manage stuff, it's helpful to own less. And to own less, you have to want less. You have to want to manage less stuff. If you feel like you cannot systematically put things away in an easy, fast time frame, you might have too many things that you're keeping track of and managing. Here's the seedling shelf that I need to deal with and clear. I got to get all this stuff back in its gardening bin. The bin is in the basement, and then I'll put that shelf behind the door in my closet. The second thing I recommended in this video was to give the room a little reset back to better than when you walked into it. And small little steps like that might take 30 seconds. It could take you 5 minutes. You really have to decide what you want to do and then let that habit slowly build over time. I talked about here in this video how things take me 5 minutes to reset a room. So watch this video next. I'm really glad you spent time with me today. Thanks for being here.